Well, the question said that Mike had 25% more cards than Joseph, and Joseph had 60% more cards than Jim. Alright, so let's proceed on drawing a model first. Firstly, Mike had 25% more cards than Joseph, means Mike had 1/4 more than Joseph. Rather, Joseph will have 4 units and Mike had 1 unit more than Joseph from these expressions. So let's draw the model for Joseph, 4 units, and Mike had 1 more unit than Joseph, so Mike had 5 units. Alright, next, Joseph had 60% more cards than Jim. Alright, 60% is equal to 3/5 expressions. So we write it, Joseph had 3/5 more than Jim. That means to say that Jim had 5 parts. Alright, and Joseph had 3 parts more than Jim. So Joseph had 8 parts. So we put it down in the model. Joseph had 8 parts. And therefore, Jim's model is only 5 parts. Alright. Looking at this Joseph model, we know that 8 parts is equal to 4 units, or 4 units equal to 8 parts. Therefore, 1 unit will be equal to 2 parts. So we put it down into the model. So Mike has 5 units, so Mike had 10 parts. So instead of cutting the model, we put out information as such. Alright, we convert all units into parts in such a way. Then, since we are told that Jim lost 1 out as compared to Mike lost 3 portions to Joseph, so we let it be a block. So we say that Jim lost 1 block to Joseph, alright, and Mike lost 3 as is to 1, so Mike lost 3 blocks to Joseph. Okay, so we are told that after this loss, okay, so what happened is that Mike would have 780 cards left and Jim would have 480 cards left. So assuming that we put back the blocks into Jim's model and Mike's model, then you will look like this. Okay, after losing three blocks, he will have 780 left, so we put it back. So originally he had 780 plus 3 blocks, and whereas for Jim, after losing 1 block to Joseph, he had 480 left, so we put it back. Originally he had 480 plus 1 block. So looking at Jim's model, we know that 5 parts is equivalent to 1 block plus 480 cards. So for Mike's model, he has got 10 parts, so which is equal to double or twice. Okay, so it's 2 blocks and 960 cards. Then comparing this part of the model, alright, straight away we know that, okay, 1 block is equal to 960 cards minus 780 cards, which is equal to 180 cards. That's for 1 block. So the question is, how many cards did Mike have at first? Mike had a total of 780 plus 3 blocks at first. Alright, for the models. Okay, so 1 block is 180, so 3 blocks is equal to 540. So Mike at first had 780 plus 540. That works out to be 1,320 cards. And that is the answer. Mike had 1,320 cards at first. Thank you for using Playmaths.com.